Man, I got a huge schnoz. I'm Dizzy Gillespie. I'm just kidding. So, I'm standing out in my backyard today, and I'm thinking, why does that frisbee keep getting larger and larger? And then it hit me. I've got 5 things I'd like to talk about today, and hopefully the effing phone won't ring again because I've attempted this video 3 times now. You watch, if that phone rings, I'm going ballistic. First of all, David Price, I'd like to say congratulations on winning the American League Cy Young Award. It was a close battle against Verlander and you pulled it out. More importantly, I miss Nick from GSN Cards. Please come back. And I especially miss you without your shirt on. But not as much as Techno Bailey does. The next topic, topic number 2, is Christmas gifts. Recently been discussed, most recently by Big Fish 7499, Sick to First Stall Style, and a couple others, saying no Christmas gifts this year. All I have to say to that is, what? Are you freaking kidding me? What gives? Well, guess what? I happen to agree with you guys. If my name is on a list, please do not send me anything this year for Christmas. I'm not planning on sending out hardly any packages at all. And if my name was on your list, I would ask you please consider this. Whatever you are going to spend, please put it aside and consider taking any money that you're going to spend and save it up for Nationals in Chicago 2013. I would much rather see you in person and have this be considered an investment in our friendship. It's a lot more fun to hang out in person and make memories than it is to just get a card in the mail. So please, please do not include me on your list this year. If I was on there, in all due respect, thank you very much for thinking of me. That means a lot, but I'd rather have you be in Chicago so we can hang out. Third topic, NFL, football. My Atlanta Falcons. Not as good as some people think they are. Okay, well, yeah, they have 1 loss. But they haven't played anyone really difficult yet this year. I put them in the same boat as the Chicago Bears. So while we're having a great year offensively, I'm concerned about the defense. I think that team still makes it to the NFC Championship game. What happens after that, I'm not sure. Other teams in the mix here, I mentioned the Bears. All you Bears fans out there, Chicago fan Jason, whoever else, your team's not that good. I'm sorry, it's all your defense carrying you right now. You got to win some big games against some decent teams. You're in the same boat as my Falcons right now. Your quarterback he's a head case. Your defense is awesome. Brandon Marshall's a beast, but beyond that, Forte's having a good season. You're just not putting it together, though, and I don't see you beating anyone really good at this point. The Texans are coming up. I think they got as strong a chance as anyone. The Broncos are starting to roll here, and I think they've got a good chance. And then, you got to talk about the 49ers, the Packers, and the Patriots in the mix as well. So, I don't know. You tell me who you think's going to roll to the Super Bowl. Number 4. My favorite cut of steak is a tie between the filet and the New York strip. And if sometimes I happen to be in the mood for having a little more fat in my steak, I'll buy a ribeye because I love that marbleized fat in there. And just, awesome. Finally, what's your favorite movie of all time? Put it down here if you have a favorite of all time. If you ask me, I can't give you a favorite. I just can't. I love movies so much. I would have to break it down by genre to answer that question. Even then, I'd have to do like a top 5. So I'll give you some ideas, like sci-fi. My favorite movie of all time is Aliens, the sequel to the original Alien. Just an awesome movie. Comedy, my brother and I both grew up quoting Stripes and Airplane. 2 great comedies. War movie, easy one for me, Saving Private Ryan. Seen it probably 10 times now. And others, the list goes on and on and on. I love Silence of the Lambs. There are tons of movies. So, tell me what your favorite movie is. Or just come on over sometime and watch a movie with me. walk in the door, I'll hand you a beverage, sit down on the couch next to me. If you're right-handed, sit down to my left, so, well, right-handed, you know what I mean, right? The 2013 Nationals. Put the money aside for the Nationals. And phone. If you have my name, oh, for God's sake! This is my second attempt at a video and the freaking phone keeps ringing. My favorite cut of meat, of steak, is the fillet. Oh my God! Son of a bitch! What? No, I am in the middle of something. I'm not interested. Go piss up someone else's tree. God. Can't get this